Okay there, how are you guys doing today? I am doing well. I just got what they call this? I just got my haircut recently. Ever since the pandemic, I have never actually what they call this? I have never actually had a haircut ever since the start of the pandemic. So, in order to try like a long hair, and now I am back to short hair, and honestly it feels really weird. Like for the most part, yeah, I'm doing good. Also, um, what do you call this? I am like the feeling where you just got used to a certain thing, and you just try to change it, and suddenly it turns way it felt way different. Like the sudden change is so like jarring. What honestly, all in all, it still seems fine. And right now we are in a bit of a slump when it comes to Rogue Tower. We have been not doing like we have been performing not well, like for the most part. And honestly, after everything that happened, like everything that is happening in Rogue Tower, honestly, I think we're doing like after the slump that will usually mean a much better overall what do you call this? Overall what am I saying? Like better overall dopamine rush once we actually get hmm it's so tempting, but let's get the poison spray in order to ensure our poison synergy. Like that will be a much better dopamine rush once we actually reach a higher level here. So right now, we've been used to actually using the flamethrower against anti-armor. So for now, let's try to change it up a bit with what do you call this? Change it up with mortar. So, you know, I think okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's expand this one more. So so it would be slightly different from what we are used to. Plus, mortars have decent AOE, so they might be very useful once they get upgraded into the later parts. So I think the key here is to actually focus on the towers, like the strength of the actual towers and what they are good at, and don't try to upgrade anything else. Like for example, let's keep upgrading our concussive shells for this guy. Oh wait, let me think. I think having let's you know what, instead let's increase the damage of our towers first to HP, since Oogie will be our next big problem here. Also, can you shoot that guy? Okay, that at least you got hit. That's 4 people that went through. That's not good. But yeah, we have no choice. Honestly, I want to try Gold Rush. It's really tempting. Most armor. Let's also try to upgrade you. Like, I think this might be useful once it reaches higher levels. And right now, I'm dead. I live. That was a lot of people that went through. And honestly, having bleed to ballistas might be useful, but let's focus on you instead. No wonder. Most armor. No wonder they've been going through. Okay, let's try to actually... Okay, Also, let's try to upgrade you before I actually die in the early game here. I need to upgrade you against HP, man. Okay, this might prove like the things that are happening right now. It proves that we are really behind when it comes to overall damage. So, with that in mind, we need to place more of these towers and upgrade most of these guys to higher levels, since if we want to have a chance against Oogie, I think this might be the answer. More towers that are focused on HP damage. Okay, I am so taking a big risk here by actually, let's place a lookout tower over here by not upgrading these guys to, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna die here. I have a very huge gut feeling. Yep, I'm lost. I lost. And you know what? Let's run it back. That was just a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. Let's try that again and maybe have a better luck when it comes to upgrades. And I don't think, like, yeah, Mortar is good and all, but I think that we should actually, okay, this is good. That's early game economy there. I think we should have a lookout tower. Gives us a lot of value to our overall what do you call this? Overall damage. Having a lot of lookout towers. Also, oh, that's an early mana siphon. That's nice. Like, we can guarantee an early, like, we can use mana buildings earlier. Okay, what do you want here? You are tempting. But I think let's start to upgrade the slow but sure, since this will allow us to actually what do you call this? This will allow us to move towards the poison damages. Let's have increased your damage to everything. I mean to HP. So right now we are having problems with the armor now, so we need some sort of armor mitigation. And honestly, that can be solved just by having a lookout tower. And early game banditry, since we don't have enemies yet, let's place the lookout tower over here. Come on. Oh, perfect. So my goal is to have a lot of most of our stuff be here. And this is so tempting, but let's focus on raw damage first. If I sleep on raw damage, I might as well die in the early game. Plus we got banditry, so that might be a sign that we need to focus on raw damage in the early game. Since we have economy, and having a great economy in the early game in this game actually helps us in scaling. Okay, let's have a bleed synergy here. Let's focus on you guys. So let's focus on expanding this way. Since, oh, look at this, we are actually pogging here. We are surviving. So my goal was to just stagger these two waves here. And you're so tempting, but I think let's focus on increasing the burn next, since flamethrowers actually helped us. So I'm not sure on how to actually do this. But right now we are doing decently, even against the armor guys, due to this single watchtower, which is really nice. So having another watchtower is tempting, but let's focus on damage to you. That's a lot of villages in the early game, which helps in our economy here. And the villages are like really essential. Okay. The bleed damage is also useful. Okay, this might... Yeah, these guys might come through. Yep, one person got through, which is to be expected. So you guys have a lot of damage now. Okay, what's next? Oh, this is nice. This allows us to ensure Ugi's death. And also, honestly, no, let's place a lookout here next. Yep. So once that goes, we are off to the races. Okay, that was scary. So right now I think we are set for defeating Ugi since we have slow and everything. Plus we have these guys. So I think right now our next objective would be to deal with the shield guys. So having poison towers will be useful. So see, we're trying to upgrade one step ahead here. Trying to keep one step ahead from the enemies. Yes, perfect. The moment I said that, we had poison towers. So with that in mind, I think let's start to have poison towers first here. And I think aiming. Also, are you a +3? Yes. Yep, I know they are going through, but hear me out. Let us just focus on placing the poison towers as soon as we can, especially here. Let's just focus on this area. See, they are like, yeah, they are getting close to the base, but we are still surviving. Us having poison towers here might be useful. No, I think I can stop you. I think let's focus on poison enemies take more shield damage. So you upgrade you to level 5. Let's also have some mana siphons here. And let's have, let's have let's upgrade you guys to at least level 5 since you are pretty cheap to upgrade. Yep. And let's see our gold. Yes, we are gaining gold here. So I think Ugi is pretty much what they call this, pretty much good. Let's continue our vile consumption here. So I want Ugi to not spawn that way. So let's expand here. Oh, that's such a good spot for a poison tower. So I want you to target the most shield. You as well. You as well. But you focus on the choke point. Okay, nobody got through. That's nice. Are you level 5? Yeah. I want you to focus on the choke point. Let's make you level 5 as well. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be rough. These... what do you call this? these guys that spawn with Oogie is not really ideal. This is getting scary. That's a lot of towers in front of Oogie, which I really don't like. Come on, man. Please don't let Oogie... Oh no, I think I'm gonna lose here. Because of these guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Damn. Oh, that is such disappointment. That was so disappointing. But you know, let's try it again one more time. Will be the last attempt for this episode. And I think since given that this might be like I might aim to try to experiment here. How are we not doing well here? Okay, let's have early mine. Let's try to get some economy started. Let's have a flamethrower. Let's just try to get our stuff started here. Let's have fortifications. Oh baby, this is so nice. Yeah, let's try to focus on economy this round. And honestly, let's have you use fire damage. And yeah, I think this should work. Burning enemies take more damage from burning attacks. Yes, please. Let's expand this here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of houses. That really is a lot of houses. Okay, now banditry or gold rush will be useful here. Okay, fortification. All time towers gain more health. No thanks. Let's focus on fortification here. And right now, no armor dude is showing up just yet. So let's focus on more ballista towers on this side. Mabank biochemistry. Yes, let's get you. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Let's expand you one more here. Let's have a flame tower already here. Yep, let's at least make sure that we don't die since we got gold rush now. They're gonna be faster, but we're gonna get more gold. I'm not sure if that will be worth it, but for the most part, I think it will be. You gain more damage. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Let's focus you. Yep, let's focus on that. Look at them, they are burning slowly. Let's make sure you are at least level 5 before we do anything here. Perfect. Okay, fortification, so what? Sure. Banditry, okay. Now this is going somewhere. Let's also place a flamethrower here. Flamethrower, please. Okay, honestly, I don't think I need another flamethrower. Famous last words. But we are getting a lot of gold here, which is nice. That's like a tower now. Broadhead bolts. Keep expanding that way. Let's make sure that we actually survive here. Looking good so far, looking good. Let's see our gold generation. Yep, that's like almost double the gold that we will usually have. Okay, mana siphon. Let's have you. This focus on economy might be useful. Okay, now since Oogie is gonna be here soon, let us just make sure that we have enough firepower to deal with them. Okay, I am gonna die. First of all, let's make sure let's not die here. That was a lot of damage. What the heck? Okay, at least these guys are doing decently. But I think... you know what? Let's have you... Let's move you here. Let's upgrade you. Let's place some towers over here. Yep, I think I will need you to deal more damage. And I think I would need... Yep, this might be close. You know what? Let's place some mine. What do you call this? Let's place some miners there. Bleed, still but sure. Call SX and far. Honestly, let's take you, expand you, upgrade you once. Place what do you call this? Spotter tower here. Let's upgrade you to deal more damage to HP. Okay, are you guys gonna deal with that? Okay, perfect. Miner. Let's just save our guts here. Okay, okay, looking good, looking good. I think I need to upgrade these guys, especially for the next wave. How are you guys doing? Honestly, doing pretty well, all things considered. Okay, you're doing well. How's our HP situation here? Let's place you here. Okay, let's have you first, since we're having problem with armor. Now, let's have you. Are you gonna be okay? It looks like you're gonna be fine for the most part. Oogie, on the other hand, we might have a bit of a problem. Come on, man. This might prove... Okay, you leveled up, perfect. This is gonna be a big problem. Oogie doesn't have... Didn't get damage yet. Okay, honestly, sell you. Place you here. You guys, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Just kill Oogie, please. Upgrade you. Yep, I'm at die. Yep. Okay, fair. Okay, you know what? That might be a sign that I should stop playing here. So for now, I'm gonna end this video right here. Click that like button, subscribe, want more, put a comment, helps the algorithm, and see you next time. See ya.